I'm pretty excited about today's Osmo Pocket 2 video. It is about lenses. So last week I did a video on the PGY Tech and the case variable ND lenses. I wound up keeping the PGY Tech one and sending the case back. I'll link that video later if you guys want to check it out and see why I chose what I chose. At the end of that video though, I talked about possibly getting macro lenses for this guy. And I wanted to test out some macro lenses and possibly keep one, so I ordered two. I'll show you those. Let's talk about them, then let's go try to shoot with them and see which one I want to keep and which one I'm going to send back. And hopefully it'll help you guys decide on if you even want to buy one at all, and if you do, or which one you might want to buy. I've got this one right here. Really doesn't have a name brand on it in English, and I was a little upset with it because the front of it and on the outside, the only things in English that it says is that it's the wide angle lens. I'm hoping it's not, because the lens here picture-wise doesn't look like the one inside, and the one inside looks like the one that I ordered on Amazon, which is promising-ish. Not promising that they don't know how to label their packaging, but you see it's more flush, it's flat on the front, where the wide angle lens that they show on the front of this has like a little jut out. I hope you can see that on camera. It does not say anything on it, but in looking at it, it doesn't look wide angle. It definitely looks more like a magnifying glass when you're looking into the glass. Hopefully it's a magnifier. I will link both of these below, so you guys will be able to go ahead and decide if you want one and which one you want to do after we buy it, after we test it out. And the other one is a company that on Amazon doesn't say a company either, but the packaging says JuneStar, has a website, junestar.com. Doesn't actually have a picture of the lenses, and I haven't pulled it out yet, so we'll have to look at them together. There should be 3 lenses in here because they only sold this one in a 3-pack. So that's the one I ordered. So JuneStar, it says JSR on the front. That's the case for this one. And hopefully they say on them what's what, because they're all, I know it came with a wide, a CPL, and a macro. Okay, so you can kind of tell. So you can tell the one that juts out's the wide. The CPL is a little darkened. The macro lens is right here. It has extra spots, so maybe this company also sells them with other lenses. I don't know. A lot of the times when you see the extra spots, you got to assume that. The main focus here is to test the macro lenses, but I will test out the other lenses with this. I'll test the wide angle that this came with versus the wide angle that comes with the Pocket 2 and see if it's any good, like as an option to get it instead for the wide angle. But that's not why we're here. I want to see some macro shots. So focus today is on the macro lenses. There is a price difference between the two kits, and you'll see that as you click on them, but obviously the one with the 3 is more expensive, not by much, and you're getting 3 lenses over 1, so we'll see if it's worth it. Before we head to shoot, I do want to say the JuneStar one does have it printed on the side that it's the macro lens, and it also says that it's a macro 12.5 times macro, so that's a good sign for me, because that sounds like quite a bit of a macro, which hopefully it makes our focus distance closer. The other one had, like I said, has nothing printed on it. It's a thick, the other one's a thicker lens than this. It didn't say on Amazon how much the macro is on this. Honestly, results are going to be what I determine on which one I want to keep. So checking out the JuneStar. They're both really cool. I got some really good stuff with them. I had so much fun trying to chase those bees and not get them pissed off at me. I was like this far from them trying to get them in focus. It was really cool. And I like the results of both lenses. Surprisingly, No Name here held up. And I thought they all turned out pretty well, and they're both, I think, worth the value to be able to get some miraculous macro shots. I mean, what do you think? I think No Name lens held up pretty good. I didn't get as good of photos, but I think that was my fault. The June Star, I think all of it turned out amazing, but you're paying more for the extra lenses, so it's up to you if you want the extra lenses. Here's some results I got from the wide angle, and then I'll show you results I got from the CPL. So here is the wide angle. This is the DJI wide angle lens. That's standard. And this is the wide angle lens that we get with the kit. Here's the CPL with and without at the same exposure. So the DJI was reading the same 0.3 on both the exposures for the CPL. Kind of cool results. If that's something you want, this one might be better, but I think you're gonna get amazing results with either. Like I said, my photo mistakes I think were my mistake. I didn't use my phone to get exposure and focus on this. I think it would be a better idea to pair it with something that can hold your phone. And especially when I was trying to get these bees, trying to get close to it without having to like focus on the tiny screen, then I'm close to the bee. And you know, I don't know. I don't have big fears of bees, but a little bit. You gotta respect them. I don't wanna piss them off. Either way, really cool. I'm not sure which one I should keep. Would you guys comment? I definitely don't need the wide angle. CPL is kind of cool, but what do you think? You can look at the price difference yourself. I don't really want to talk about price on here. Links are in the description, so you can look at the price difference. After looking at the price difference, tell me, what do you think? Which one should I keep? Which one are you deciding to maybe go with? I'm so excited, the Pocket 3. There's so many more rumors now for it. I don't know. Let me know if you think we're gonna actually get it or not too. I hope we do. Either way, I'm still having fun with this 3 years later. So check out the rest of my Pocket 2 videos, guys. Go shoot something awesome. I hope you pick one of these lenses, but if not, I'm still gonna have fun with the one I choose. I'm excited to see which one you guys think I should choose. Peace out. See you next week with another one.